Alright, what it do, y'all? I'm back. I had to go get something to eat. I got me like a grilled chicken sandwich and some fries. Had a balanced meal. But we're gonna get back to it. I got my stuff handled for school, and so now at this point it's just like I go back to school Wednesday, and I gotta go to work Wednesday. Well, Wednesday is ought to be fine. Thursday is where I may have an issue. Yeah, Thursday. I don't know how many classes that I have to go ahead and do. In terms of like, I know I got like 16 hours. That's only like 4 classes. I'm taking a French, and I speak a decent amount of French, so it's pretty good. Um, so that really doesn't change anything. So at 13 hours, I started taking French in case like my grade is a plummet in a sense. Like for this math class, that don't drop. I mean, I have over 3 GPA and anything that can help bolster my GPA. My GPA is over 3, so that's pretty good. It's closer to like a 3.2, like your GPA and stuff will obviously go down as you get like your major classes, but I never failed any classes at all. Like most of the courses I took, like my maths. A couple of my maths, I got like my first time at college, I got like an A in math. Second time was like a C, and then like third it's like B. Principles of finance is like a business course, so you can expect obviously like some hurdles with that. They got me taking business calculus, but I took this professor before. I'm glad I got him because he's a little bit more lenient. So I finished watching Suicide Squad, that movie. Do I like it? I say it's okay. I put it up there with Deadpool. It's one of those movies where it's like it's the same type of slapstick comedy. Hey, I'm still thinking about diamond hands. Do I have diamond hands with my crypto? I say yeah. Well, my thoughts on crypto is just like, I mean, it is what it is. You just hold, you invest in a project. Don't invest more than what you're willing to lose. A good indication what I would go with baseline, so you just want to test the stuff out. Put $40 or so. It just depends on what you're willing to invest. Um, Two projects that I was consider investing in, and these are legit. I didn't see returns, pretty decent returns, like at least $40 right now. I had like I put like 80 or whatnot, or the 67. So and now it's like 120. So I didn't double my money because I got around like 6 cent or like a little under 6. I doubled my money, so it's not that bad. Well, I did the Curry slide. I didn't even know I did. I did another one. What? I was killing them. Wow. Speaking of Isaiah Thomas, that man went off. Wow. That was a break. Isaiah Thomas not even in the NBA no more. He did that 81-point game. I'm a fan of Isaiah Thomas, but he's not in the league. And the reason why he's not in the league is because one, it's just a lot of people are going to move on, and he had hip injuries, injury prone. So I think he can still play ball. Obviously, if he had 81 points, and that's the kind of competitive league like the Pro-Am. That's how people get better. NBA players get better. They'll get looks or stuff like that. And then the other popular league is what you call it? What is it? The Drew League. They got that in I think it's LA or Compton. One of those. It'd be average Joes or people who played some ball or whatnot. They play little runs and stuff like pickup legends and stuff like that, like street ball. And they go and play at Drew League. So I think Drew League is solid. But I think in more ways than one, all this stuff really comes down to, I don't know, management. Danny Ainge kind of destroyed Isaiah Thomas' career, if we're going to be completely honest. But someone say it's Kyrie's fault, which I can attest to. I can attest to a little bit. Because Kyrie don't want to be gone. Wow. That look like Brandon Roy, but his teammate. And my thoughts on stuff is like, I don't know. I was on Fortnite a little bit. I might open up a My Team pack just to see how bad my team is. I really don't have no purpose of getting like another anything really. Ooh, bruh. I was wide open at that too. I'm playing bad. You're gonna get that. That man had a better shot. Alright, there we go. I don't wanna like 2K22. I don't think it's gonna be remotely a fraction of the way good. There's not really any news. 2K France, I said that in the last room before I had to go. Only 15 minutes. Oh, my bad about that. I had no idea. I was trying to leave to go get something to eat like 5:30. But it's like 5:45. What? That won't even. That's 3% covered. And he can hit that though. She gonna shoot. This is 3 or something. Like 10. Oh, bruh. There we go. I got clips. But I think this game was managed terribly. Lack of communication. Even current gen. If current gen had everything that it is, current gen got more updates. But then again, they didn't. And that's crazy. Current gen is more playable than next gen. Next gen is too much arcadey. That's why I stopped playing it. And at the same time, people could just run around and press square and get a contact dunk. I can't even get a contact dunk to save my life, and it's not because I'm bad or this, that, and the third. It's, one of those things, one of those games where you're not really about to really win in a sense. The one thing I wish they would do, I hope they actually bring back Road to 99 back. It's not because I'm bad. I hope they just have a 1v1 court and don't make it take it. No, make it take it. Paint defense and stuff is bad. Like, I really believe the paint defense and stuff like that, or there's a lot of animations where your dude can't recover in time and you know exactly when people was moving, this, that, and the third, and there's like nothing you can do about it. Like, you get thrown out the way, or you could have somebody, like, for instance, the problem with this game, I feel like, is with the slashers. Everybody in this thing is a slasher. Everybody can shoot to a certain extent. And for life of me, and the way I think that's kind of bad, because what are you rewarding at that point? Are you rewarding mediocrity? Like, what's the goal? And again, I feel like a lot of I didn't mean to do that. We just gonna leave. But again, I definitely feel like the problem with this game was that after Rookieville, the stuff was bad. Like, Antioch, nice stage, nice stuff, a nice setting ground for what the stage should be. But you can't expect like people to play that. Like, some people, they were built off stage, and there's nothing wrong being playing on stage. But me personally, I don't do stage. And it's not because I'm bad. I just don't like the stage. And I didn't beat comp post scores and stuff like that. I beat this guy on 2K19, because after that I just stopped playing and stuff like that. And I had like a 92 overall, sharpshooting point forward. And yeah, I beat him. But at the same time, it's like the paint defense has been consistently bad. So it's like, why would you even play the game? And 2K19, like, they basically cut off the game. I know that's an unpopular take. Too many gameplay stuff was like done to the game where it was like you can't recover. And what I mean by that is that you had pushing, shoving, you had dexing, and all this stuff in the game where if you didn't fix it then, and then the shoving, and then the inbound glitch, they didn't fix that stuff until like what, February. I think the shoving and stuff like that. And once people got takeover and had these OP lineups, it was game over. I think that's the crazy thing about it. Like, when I think about gaming, and especially 2K hasn't made a good 2K in like 6 years at this point. Yeah, that's me being objective. 2K16, I know it's not like an old hit, but video games back then meant a lot now. But now, since me and my friends, we kind of grown and we have jobs, stuff like that. We got responsibilities. Some of us have started families and stuff like that. But games just don't hit the same. Like, if I was in middle school, like right now, the top of the thing would be 2K. That's how we like basically talk to each other outside like school, stuff like that. But now that we're grown, you know, we can see each other anytime to a certain extent. I feel like the main issue that I kind of got with these games now is that you're paying, you know, $70 and stuff like that, and there's no roadmap. You don't have no direction of where you're going to go and what it is a game's going to do in the roadmap. Developers and stuff kill the game. Lack of community engagement, lack of constructive criticism. 2K basically killed off any hope, really, of anything, like people trying to grow. Like, I remember all the stuff to keep the game interesting, like the wagers, Tassino doing the wagers and stuff like that. Then they went back and did something where it said against the terms of service, yeah, it's basically gambling. Stage is gambling, but I think it was interesting. The viewership and stuff was up. If we went back and looked thing over the views, like the 2K League and this, that, and the third, You don't get 200 viewers. Like the logo stuff like that, people only get like 200 views. Well, their own things only get 200 views. And to be completely honest, I'd say that's a problem in itself. But that shows you how people are uninterested with the game. It's like after you get a product, you don't deliver on any of the tangible stuff. Like, let's say, focus on the content creator space. 2K21 Next Gen, people got consoles. It wasn't performing well. The top streamers, obviously they were performing well, but then their views started to drop. And then we went into the new year. Everybody was still on current gen. After the stuff, everybody was still watching current gen videos. That's what everybody has, and everybody still, to a certain extent, has current gen. And I feel like I played a decent portion of the stuff of current gen. But I don't think, in my honest opinion, that a lot of stuff 2K's under-delivered. Year in and year out, under-delivered. I'm not going to walk back that statement. The community engagement's been bad. There's no other excuse I could make or try to make up stuff. It's been piss poor. Performance and stuff has been piss poor, in my opinion. Server issues, corrupted my players, this, that, and the third. Like 2K support. 2K support is terrible. I remember when people got their 99, they got hacked. Anybody was somebody at that time, like 2K17, not 2K17, 2K18 and stuff like that. 2K17, you can only hit 99 overall after you hit Legend. You have up to like a 98. You can only be a 98, but once you hit Legend, you get the last thing for 99. But 2K18, 2K19, people was getting hacked. All that, people, they didn't have their stuff. What? Oh my god. I was thinking like Schizo. Right there when I did that. Minus all the turnaround stuff. I feel like I know how I did it, but then again, I won't even try to do all that. Alright. Ooh. Woo! Let's see if that saved that clip. No, it didn't. It didn't save it, but I did do one of those moves. I don't know how to dribbling stuff. I mean, I do and I don't. I don't do anything crazy. I used to dribble a little bit. But, like in real life, I don't really dribble like that. I can shoot this, that, that. People know I can shoot. I can shoot fades. I can kind of post up a little bit. But I'm like average height, so it is what it is. Some other components about gaming that I don't like now too is like for most games you paying an upfront. I know people are talking about the stuff now about just pre-ordering through PayPal or something like that. So there's a beta, you can cancel their process a little bit more seamless. You ain't got to go through PlayStation. I don't even think that PlayStation even issues refund unless like under extreme circumstances. That's the only way you'll get a refund. But so far, yeah, I can tell you right now, I can't. I'm probably not pre-ordering 2K. I'm waiting 10 days. Or I'm waiting a few days if I like what I see, but I'm gonna just wait it out. I'm going to wait it out. Because giving them your money up front is like, the scamming is going to start. I know we can all love basketball, this, that, and the third, but like, paying money and giving them $107, $108, and stuff like that, I feel like there's no incentive to improve if we give them their money. There's no other alternatives, but like you want to give them, how do I say it? The best time, like, they'll have the game on sale like October. I know 2K20, they definitely did a sale. It was like, it went down a little bit. It was like 35 to $40. But all the games, in my opinion, like, I don't know. It's just not worth it. $65. And the way games and stuff is costing now, $70 for a PlayStation 5 game. Doesn't sound that appealing in my opinion. Robert Ory, Kobe, and Shaq. This Tony Parker, I believe, or Jason Kidd. I saw the back of that bald head and I was like, damn. I'm not going to spoil like Suicide Squad. I think it's better to see on HBO Max. But I know you got to pay for that. But yeah, to go see that in film, like theater, yeah. I catch it at a local show, and I mean, you want the atmosphere and experience, sure, but I find a lot of stuff, in my opinion, now to be questionable in terms of like, some stuff don't even need a theatrical release. That's just my opinion. Is the movie that bad? I'm gonna be honest. No, it's more comedic than it is serious. It's like Deadpool, so that's how I view it. Do I like Deadpool? More or less. If 2K just decides to add like Park or something like that, they need to add a 1v1 court. No, make it take it, because I think that'll be balanced. I'm probably not gonna lose that many games on 1v1. If we're being completely honest, I don't cheese. Like, you see me, I do stuff like that. I do stuff like that. It needs to be balanced, because the way I see it, make it take it don't mean that you good, in my opinion. And it's gameplay mechanics. Gameplay mechanics in this game for years haven't made any sense. Like, I'm blocking someone on the baseline, right? And I know exactly what they're doing. I'm blocking the baseline, and somehow somebody gets either a reverse layup or a contact dunk, and it should be out of bounds. Especially when you deny them like the lane and stuff like that. That is my opinion. It should just be off the. It should just be out the game because it's flawed in a sense. And the way all the stuff is, there's more to devs that might long doing all the stuff with the gameplay. Because there got to be more devs, and I think that's what they did for 2K22. they hired more of a staff. I saw their job openings. Yeah. So I think in more ways than one, the game being the way it is, and the state that it's in, it's more or less issue. It's more or less an issue. Because you hire more devs, I would think, in a sense, especially with this, I think they did hire more devs if they had to. But this was the best they could come up with all the stuff. Visuals are good, but the visuals don't mean that the gameplay is good. Like they released the Russell Westbrook screenshot today of him in the Lakers uniform. I didn't think that was too peculiar, in my opinion, to do that. But again, the thing they would do now is release or do a Zoom meeting. Ronnie 2K go and ask these people what they think their overall rating is. Hopefully, get to a point within the next week or something like that where we get that. But I don't see so. I don't see so. My overall rating prediction, I think Devin Booker is going to go down to 84. Just strictly due to the fact, I mean, it's Devin Booker. I don't think he's bad, but he's so big time. He's so big time. Them like 2 games. I'm not gonna say it's a fluke, but when you don't have a system set up in place and losing steam and Chris Paul did a lot of turnovers. Devin Booker, he kept on, not playing and expecting calls and stuff like that. People just slapped the ball out of his hand, and they were just straight up stealing the ball, and he was looking for calls. But I'm glad Milwaukee won. Giannis deserved it, in my opinion. They just got punched in the mouth. But I think the thing about the NBA, you don't really have to come in with a jump shot. I think that's kind of detrimental. People are paying millions of dollars. You don't come in the league with a jump shot. But I can't be mad at that. That's what people want, more or less. Zion, he can kind of shoot, but again, it's one of those things. Highest rated rookie, he's on a bad team. Pelicans can't do anything because they're a young team, have a horrible personnel. They ain't got any movable assets. It's not a popular spot for free agency. They're trying to move on from the best years of franchise players leaving the team. They had Eric Gordon for a number of years. And Eric Gordon, I think he's on the Rockets, if my memory serves me correct. They had a few people that it still didn't work out. It didn't work out. And for whatever it is, that's just how stuff works. Front office, this, that, and third. They're trying to make these personnel changes. They're trying to do this, that, and the third. A lot of stuff just not going to move. It's one of those things you got to think about. These people are getting older, too. So, like, for instance, LeBron, he's doing good. But again, a lot of teams are not going to be good. And just because you got like a star player in the set doesn't mean you're about to be good. A lot of people are going to get burned out. Imagine you're number one scorer for a team, this, that, and the third. You've been on a sucky team. Like, for instance, I remember with the Pistons and stuff, they had Stanley Johnson. Stanley Johnson was supposed to be the man, this, that, and the third. He's a role player. I think he's a solid role player, but he can only dunk. Really couldn't shoot, and Detroit is not a good team at all. Never has been a good team. Maybe when they had Rip Hamilton, all the pieces basically came together for that. Rip Hamilton, Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace, all that type of stuff. Ben Wallace couldn't shoot free throws, but again, you don't have to be in the NBA to do all this stuff. As long as you can grab boards, rebound, dunk. And anyway, obviously, like 2-point field goal attempts are automatically going to be higher than 3-point. To be honest, all you have to do to be a threat in the league is shoot like 40% or at least 38%, 3 out of 8. That's pretty decent. And statistically, that's not a high ranking shot like Giannis. I would say you have to guard Giannis, even though he's a 1 out of 5. He's like a 20% 3-point shooter in a sense. He's getting better a little bit, but that's why I got Chris Middleton. And Chris Middleton, I think he's a great two-way player, but he's a utility player. Not the flashiest, but you don't have to be flashy. He creates shots, difficult shots, really. Off ball, can move. I didn't really see that with the Phoenix Suns. A lot of people, Devin Booker didn't really know how to move off the ball or move with stuff. It was just kind of like, really just trying to make something. They didn't have the shots, this, that, and the third, and it was just trying to, I guess, kind of running gun. But I think Devin Booker is going to be an 84 overall. Paul George, I think he's going to come in at I'll say 80, 86. That's my assessment. He's going to come in at 86. Kawhi is probably going to come in at I'll say a 97 or 98. Who is this? This is Ben Simmons? That don't look like Ben. Ben Simmons' layup package is cheese. But I remember when everybody used to use Steph Curry's layup because it's unblockable. Ben Simmons can't shoot. Pistol Pete, this is just a dunk. I can't split up the middle, so it's just like I got a gun. Set me screen. That's a crazy thing. It's like I know I'm shooting the ball and it's a contest. It is literally a contest. Like I know I'm releasing the ball, getting out of my hand, and I get that dumb animation where it's like it's not even counting as a shot. As dumb as that sounds, it's not like a shot like that. I know that was a green. I legit know that was a green, but in more ways than one, this game was screwing me. Like, what is that? Like, that's another thing I like about this game, too. It's like, if you're already in a dunking animation, you shouldn't have no crazy layups or something like that. That should be a dunk. That's my first time really dealing with that in a while, though. That's why I say this game is not mechanically sound. Because there's no way an animation can cancel like that when you think about a majority. And my contact dunk rate and stuff is high. Oh, and stuff like that happens. And I blocked the lane off. I got like one more day till I get paid. I'm pissed off about that. What the fuck, man? That's a brick. Thank you. What the fuck? This team is so horrible. You're not about to shoot. I'll reach for that. I got no problem doing that. That's smart. What? Oh my. Yeah, they don't want me to win this game. How do you get plucked? How do you get plucked like that? And every time it's a double team. Every time it's a double team. Smart and unsmart in a way. I just gotta take it home. We can't let him get a 3. Now I feel like it's gonna be a 3. I have strong conviction it's gonna be a 3. Or I'm gonna have to take a 3 somehow. I don't see that's a C plus performance. I just don't believe that's a C plus. Consider everything I was dealt with that one. That's just bad. Let me see what stuff's doing now. Okay, I'm doing pretty good today, I guess, more or less. I gotta wait for my stuff to come in. Like I try to a rule of thumb that I kind of have, especially when I do investing, is I make money with investing. But again, some stuff is a long-term hold. Certain stuff is it's just like you gotta think about it. The crypto projects that I invest in, the top ones that I've seen profits and stuff in, VeChain, Cardano, VThor. You can get about 2,000 tokens for like $16 or so. And so if it goes up percent, you'll have like $200 or so, I believe. If it hits like a cent or something like that, you'll have like how can I put it this way? Gotta do all the math and all the decimals and stuff like that. If it's 10 cents, 50,000, that'll be $5,000. So half of that 5,000, yeah, you have a decent amount. I'll put it that way. Let me go 50,000 times 1, 0.01. Yeah. I got more than that. $20. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Or it's like 20,000. Good boy, but man. I know everybody's talking about meme coins and stuff like that. Meme coins, I think it's funny. Like, but if crypto stuff's not available for purchase on like any exchange, I think that's a sign for a red flag. There've been great products and stuff like that. Um, that don't come out on the exchanges for a while. This, that, and the third, and they're trying to get there. So again, I'm invested in some meme coins and stuff like that, but it's only on the exchanges. I don't deal with Pancake Swap. I just don't trust Pancake Swap. I trust them in a sense of like how can I put it this way? Of storage, but I don't trust them when you're trying to get your money out. You're trying to cash out. I just don't believe in that. They know Sean Mary won't do nothing like that. Wow. I did all of that and I was doing pretty good. Larry Johnson. Wow. Slightly early. I don't see how. I'm still thinking about in terms like someone said you have like you win $1 million, so what would you do? $1 million is not a lot of money. Hope people realize that you got to pay taxes on that, and then you deal with like accounting and stuff like that. You got to figure out where money and stuff is going. You pay the least amount of money in taxes at least, or try to reduce the amount. Um, and then just not blowing through the money is one thing. Like fancy vehicles, I know I probably build a house first and then take a couple vacations. See some places that I want to go to. It's on my bucket list. Um, I'm thinking, like, in a sense, COVID and stuff has jacked stuff up. So a lot of places got restrictions in place. Um, COVID's over. A lot of stuff people been doing is kind of reckless. It's beyond reckless, in my opinion. In terms of what's going on, it's reckless. And the vaccine hesitancy, I mean, it's whatever. People, ask questions. Yeah. It's not a turnover on me. Wow. Oh, yeah, I need to get a haircut tomorrow. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah. You know this coming to an
Alright, guys. I might try Stage, see what it's looking like, because I'm bored. I know they have a 1v1 court. I can try to make something shake. I don't think I could be beat if I get a stop. I might change my takeovers and stuff like that. If I see a tryhard or something like that, I'm just, no, it's not. No, let me quit. Another reason why I kind of like playing Fortnite, like I said, Fortnite is easy to pick up and play. I don't think that 2K, they said it's supposed to do matchmaking. I don't like matchmaking. They're supposed to be doing that for the game modes, and I just think that that's bad for the game in a sense, because matchmaking is bad. And there's obviously skill-based matchmaking, so relative to the playing field. The hell? Tim Duncan. My team launch arrangement. Alright, let's go single player. My player. Yeah, we'll try to go and play one game on Stage. I think the smart thing for me to do now is change my stuff where I know I have an advantage. Take over where people can't move. And extreme clamps. Or people back up off me if I miss a few shots. Yeah. Or I take a shot, couple shots. And that's the thing that's bad about this game. Misery. Am I even at a party? No, I'm not. That's strange. We'll just try to play a random game. Nah, we won't win that one. Because twos, I mean, this year's iffy. So, I knew something was wrong with that court. As soon as I was put up there. So, we'll try out a couple games. If I lose, I lose. But I have a strong feeling, strong conviction that maybe I might lose one. But I have a feeling because there's not that many people playing. I'll scout out the people and how they play. That I feel like the way that I think the game will be a whole lot better. Because if I see they don't have a 1v1 court, I just be done. But I have a strong conviction to believe that it won't be absolute blowout. I got a strong conviction that it will not be absolute blowout.
Wrigley, I'm trying to move forward. Wrigley, I'm trying to move toward the green, so I heat up like toaster. Taking rings like a coaster. Do what I'm supposed to. Open-minded, but I never will close up. If you open, I'ma have to close it. Need that, I'ma need that. I'ma need a kitchen just to get it. Just to get it. Then I get to dipping, then the bag be splitting. Chasing money while you chasing honeys. You be joking around like there's something funny. Eating up, gotta fill my tummy, cause no one else is gonna do it for me. Hey, big body coming through.
And I would think, in a way, that this thing would have a 1v1. Maybe this is the court. Because we're going to look thoroughly. Alright. I changed my mind what I said about that. Yeah, this is not. Yeah. I don't want to even deal with all the bold accounts. Like, if I see an easy game or whatnot, I'll play this game a little bit. Because I think I'm due. Let's see if I can get this guy up in here. If he's on, see if he's down to play. Where's he at? Is he even on? No, he's not. So I just had to play. Hopefully someone's good or something like that. Some catalysts happen, but you know, I am not that impressed with. I'm impressed with the graphics, gameplay wise, and this, that, and the third. No, this game is pretty absurd. Because I don't think there's any way possible that you could release a game in this state, in this type of a thing where anybody named Mama can get a contact dunk. And people talk about the defense, you know, you're not putting your hands up or this, that, and the third. It doesn't matter. If something is frequent and stuff in the game like that, you almost have to question. And there was no tweaking. There was no tweaking. The thing about 2K is 2K doesn't do any tweaking. So, the new tweak is, the ironic catch is, I've been kind of saying this for years, it's the next edition of 2K. There's no Solidity people or anybody in there that's going to really say anything, or that's why I need to hire more people. And focus on, you know, not getting the wrong people in there. Homeboy, what are you looking like? Homeboy 210. Hopefully this game don't crash, because if it crash, I'll be done then. Wait, 1,000 games. These guys are old heads. Oh, crap. That's on me. Because I faded. I meant to dunk it. But it's whatever. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. That possession. That nigga out of bounds. What? This nigga is reaching. How the hell is this guy reaching like that and he... That one had nothing to do with horrible ball control. That's just 2K's logic. How am I getting stripped? I'm a playmaker. Oh, brother. These guys, they're gonna lose. I'm praying to God we get the ball back. Like, this is not good. Bruh. Why you quit? What? Bruh, I blocked off the baseline, and I know I blocked off the baseline. That's why I don't... Well, he beat me. These guys beat me. Oh my God, dude. Bruh, the AI is so bad. I mean, that was pretty bad, but again, it's the AI and it's me getting stripped. God damn, dude. Oh my. That's me. That's me. They good. They beat me. They're reaching, but that's not the reason why I lost. The reason why I lost is because one, I just ain't got it. Just go around. And at times I did shoot. Dummy. I don't think that's slightly early, but then again, who knows? That's smart. I'll give him that. I love 7 fair and square. F. Where did I shoot? 0-5. Yeah, that's doo-doo. That's doo-doo. I'll put one more. If I lose badly like that, that make no sense. And I did dunk, but you know, it is what it is. And I think it's because I'm streaming too at the same time. I'm not gonna blame it on that. I just ain't got it. And 2K is one of them games if you don't form the stuff right, like in terms of the guy backed out, he quit, but also me, I didn't take shots. And then when I did take shots, either it was lag, I was holding on the thing too long. I wasn't releasing, because my shot, I know you're not supposed to hold on it long, in a way, so more or less. $1. I do have another account. I could play on Rookieville, but then again, who knows? I gotta shoot the ball. These courts right here are popping, so. And that's lag right there. I'm not gonna blame that game on lag. But maybe I might get on Fortnite. I'm not sure. And then that player couldn't shoot. I don't even sure that guy's build. And I know people build builds like that all the time with max strength. Or just that in the third, so they ain't about to take chances. Cardano. 45,960. Alright. Got one more game left in before I head on to Fortnite. The hell? Just shot can't be that broke. That one would have been green. There we go. Stuff lagging.
I got stacks higher than the skyline. Yeah, I'll put all in laptop. Cause I can't take it with me when I go. I style on my city. Roll to the stars with me, baby. Blues always falling, it's always raining. Imagine nobody can save it. There's no tomorrow, only today, yeah. Can't be living in the past, nothing lasts. Always running up number one, I ain't losing track. Tired of the circles, tell me where the truth is at. But losing too many odds, got me losing that, yeah. Gotta win it, baby. If we started here, then we gotta finish off, baby. I've been living crazy, my life's a vacation. I can't change my pace, you know I got stacks higher than the skyline. Yeah, I'll put all in laptop. Cause I can't take it with me when I go. I style on my city. Roll to the stars with me, baby. Blues always falling, it's always raining. Imagine nobody can save it. There's no tomorrow, only today. Have you seen the time, baby? It's beautiful there. Whoa, I've been there waiting for you since you disappeared. I've been getting to my millions on my own. No, I never
Alright. Wow, this shouldn't take that long. It'll be instant. I'll be back, guys.
Control my breathing. I just this evening. It's about 11:30. See the people on the ceiling. Need a fever. Leave the dwelling. 20K or I'm not leaving. They want me on 2 a.m. They better get them. Turn to left. The wife he says I made you chilly. Go be heated. I just pull that face you pull when you feel lazy and defeated. I was like I beg you do it. Took his on a brand new season. Plus I hurt my foot on stage. I couldn't make it to the freezer. Not only that, you know that I rap. I pay for this black. So give me a snack. Give me. Said don't be. You did one that. I say one sack. Pick it up and dance it like it's what love is. I know that I'm rubbish. I speak for the rubbish. You bring me a pasta heavy on a flagon. I stick on the rock and you want funny comic. I'm at the summit. I did it. I done it.
Alright, there we go. Alright. I feel like I gotta get my bearings straight, so. Yeah, this is bad. I can't stream this, bro. The servers, this and the third. I lost that game fair and square. I can't say nothing about that. But yeah. AI, and then me not have my bearings straight, and then my shot release. I actually lost so